Have you ever walked away from a conversation thinking, I think she liked me, only to find out later she wasn't interested at all? Or worse, she actually liked you, but you never noticed. Here's what most men don't understand. Women rarely decide whether they're attracted to a man based on one sentence, one compliment, or even his looks. Instead, many women unconsciously run tiny psychological tests, not because they're trying to manipulate you, but because their brain is looking for something deeper. And the scary part? Most of these tests happen so quietly, you don't even realize you're taking them. Tonight, you'll discover 7 hidden tests women use. And number 7 is the one that silently destroys attraction for thousands of men every day. Point 1. The silence test. Most men think attraction grows when they talk more. But many women become interested when a man becomes comfortable with silence. Imagine you're talking. The conversation suddenly stops. For 3 seconds, nobody speaks. Most men panic. They start talking faster, explaining more, trying harder. But a confident man stays relaxed. That tiny moment tells her something important. Can he handle pressure without needing validation? Point 2. The opinion test. A woman casually says, I don't really like that movie. But here's the catch. She's not testing your movie taste. She's testing whether you'll abandon your own opinion to agree with hers. Many men instantly switch sides. Yeah, actually, I didn't like it either. Attraction often drops right there, not because of the movie, because authenticity disappeared. Point 3. The attention test. You're talking, then suddenly her phone lights up. She glances at it, looks away, checks a notification. Many men immediately start performing harder, talking faster, trying to regain attention, but people with strong presence don't compete with notifications. They continue naturally. That calmness stands out. Point 4. The crowd test. This happens in groups. She watches how you treat people who cannot benefit you. The waiter, the cashier, the quiet person nobody notices. Because character becomes visible when status disappears. Many men try to impress women. High-value men impress everyone. Point 5. The boundary test. She cancels plans, shows up late, changes something unexpectedly. She's not always trying to be difficult. Sometimes life simply happens. But your reaction reveals everything. Do you become angry, needy, passive-aggressive, or calm and mature? That response often matters more than the original situation. Point 6. The curiosity test. This one surprises most men. Many women become more interested when they cannot instantly figure you out. Not because mystery is attractive, but because certainty kills curiosity. If she learns your entire life story within 15 minutes, there's nothing left to discover. The strongest connections unfold slowly, like chapters of a book, not a summary page. Point 7. The emotional gravity test. This is the most powerful one. Women notice how people feel after interacting with you, not during. After. Do they feel calmer, more confident, more energized, more understood? Because people forget words, they forget stories, but they rarely forget emotions. And often attraction isn't created by what you say, it's created by how someone feels when you're gone. Here's the truth. Most women are not looking for perfection. They're looking for emotional stability, authenticity, presence, and self-respect. The irony? The men who pass these tests aren't trying to pass them at all. They're simply comfortable being themselves, and that's exactly what makes them unforgettable.